Welcome again to another episode of the Consistency Queen. Thank you for being here. My name is Elsa Morgan. Today, I want to share with you on one of the top skills you could be learning right now that will accelerate your business to beyond six figures. If you're able to curate this skill, then you're going to go very, very far. And that skill is the art of storytelling. Storytelling is one of the most effective ways and the fastest ways to make connection with your audience. This is where they get to build trust with you. They get to have a bit of an idea of who you are, where you've come from, why this business is so important, your mission to serve, and how you can help them. And it demonstrates as well your ability to relate firsthand your own personal experience and how that will benefit them by them partnering with you because you've had firsthand experience. And so the way that you start mapping out your story is purely by just understanding what are some of the key stories that you can share and put out to the marketplace where you can demonstrate that you've done the things that you are promising right now. This is really, really important. And the great thing about this is that it really does expose those people that have no business selling what they're selling. The best way for someone to scale beyond six figures is to have first-hand experience of what it is that they're doing. And so I would think about every step of the process that's led you to where you are today. What are some of the key decisions that you made? What are some of the key moments in your journey? And also think about some of the key breakthroughs. What were the lessons? What were the wins? What were the failures? These are all going to be relevant. And then you will probably have between 5 to 10 different stories that you might share from time to time, but really one or two really like main ones that you'll repeat over and over again. And of course, I've got some main ones. Right now, I'm sharing my journey of how I've achieved almost $3 million on one platform. It's a significant milestone and one that most people don't ever get to experience. So that's the reason why I've had a massive uptake in my business because of this particular outcome. But I've also been able to demonstrate how I quantum leap by making a significant investment in myself, by also, launching my own company, and I went from 0 to 100K in 92 days. These are key stories that have helped me to attract clients and help them firsthand with what I have done. And so I want you to think about that, and then think about, the key lessons, because these are going to be really important for you to showcase how whatever your client is experiencing right now, or your ideal avatar is experiencing right now, this is what they might potentially experience, or the breakthroughs they might encounter. Should they partner with you and implement exactly what you've gone through, or what all the decisions that you've made? And so that gives them some insight and some foresight into what is likely to happen should they come into your world. And this is like you're giving them the roadmap. Hey, you come into my world, you take these steps. These are the steps that I took. This is what I experienced straight away. And this is where I am right now as a direct result. Then in their mind, they say, wow, this is something that I could possibly experience as well. I would love to be there right now. It would definitely be better than where I am right now. So by you being able to share that, it really gives people an understanding of where they could possibly be. Coupled with that, you should also be able to articulate any key lessons. Like, what were some of the key growth moments? What were the things that you might not want to do again? So then that way they already know that, okay, I'm not going to make that decision because otherwise I may experience the same thing. So you're allowing them to start fast tracking their journey by not doing the thing, that you did where you grew from, or it wasn't the right decision. This is really important as well. And it takes a little bit of humbling on your part, because you have to take ownership of decisions that you've made and things that didn't quite go to plan. So showcasing the decisions, the steps and the breakthroughs and the successes are important, yes. But equally as important are the times where decisions quite didn't go to plan, or you made a mistake, or if you had your time again, you probably wouldn't make that because these were the outcomes that happened and it wasn't what you wanted at the time. So by simply sharing that, you are fast tracking your audience to what not to do, and then refocusing, looping back to the decisions they should be making. And that's, you give them more of a propensity to opt in with you because you're already giving them some structure of what they could be doing. So you're already giving them the roadmap. And of course, the other element of storytelling is, obviously where you were, the decisions that you made, the lessons that you've learned, and why those 3 steps have led you to where you are right now. Like, if you hadn't have made those decisions, where could you be? But knowing that you made those decisions, you may have invested in yourself, you may have backed yourself when it seemed crazy to, and you may have continued on when it seemed ludicrous to. But today you are where a lot of people want to be. And because you made the decision to continue, you made the decision to invest in yourself, you decided to back yourself, you picked yourself up after, making a wrong choice, and you just believed in yourself day by day by day, and you kept going, then suddenly you're here. And so articulating your story in this way, not only is it simple and easy to follow, but also it gives insights into you personally and your personal journey. And that is the most powerful social proof that you can provide to your audience. So many are still relying on outdated strategies that simply don't work. But your journey, your storytelling, your own personal insights, first-hand experiences are the most powerful way that you can not only start providing a blueprint for people so they're already engaged and already starting to do the work, and so what they want, they will want more and more and more and more. But more importantly, they'll be able to see and start believing and trusting that you can take them to where they want to go. And that's the ultimate benefit of storytelling. So learn the art of storytelling. Learn how to share your story. Learn how you can incorporate your story into very specific content pieces and marketing campaigns. So then that way you are engaging with your audience, but more importantly, building on the trust and helping them to really understand and get locked in on them working with you and investing in themselves to partner with you. So thank you so much for being here. And of course, if you would like to have a mentor to be side by side in your corner, sharing with you all their frameworks that have got them to where they are, then it's time that we have a conversation. I would encourage you to go to workwithelsa.com, book yourself in for a call, and let's have a conversation about your plan and what you want to achieve in 2026. Is it 6 figures? Is it 7 figures? And then we can look at how the inner circle can get you there. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next episode.